Perks. Upgrades.
Hi, my name is Gil Robertson, president of the African American Film Critics Association. Today, we are thrilled to be talking to one of our all-time favorites, Mr. Idris Elba, about his new television series, Hijack, on Apple TV+. We're going to kick things off by introducing you to the African members on the call today, starting with Carolyn Hines in Toronto, Brandon Collins in New York, Samuel Leggett in Washington, D.C., Ruben Regaud in Miami, Florida, Kimberly Singletary in New York, New York, Ray Cornelius in Atlanta, Georgia, Reggie Pounder in Chicago, and Nancy Green in LA. Hope I didn't miss anybody. I'm going to let you guys do what you do so well, and I will see you on the other side.
Hello, editors. This is Samuel Leggett with JVS Media Productions in Washington, D.C. I love the show. It was almost like 7 hours, but it's really like 7 episodes intense after. But Sam, as a character, is the most fascinating because he maneuvers people in such a way that you're like, I don't know if he's got this under control or if he's making it worse, like you alluded to. But one of the things I found very fascinating is a lot of times he's juggling with his life, almost using his life as collateral in certain moments. And I was curious your perspective on how you tackled him, because we don't know a lot about, his job. We know he was kind of a corporate negotiator, but he seemed like he was okay in a situation like this. And so he had a lot of mystery behind him. But I felt like as an audience looking at it, that the last thing he wanted to do was die on that plane and not be able to get back to his son and his wife. And so I was curious, how did you navigate the emotional side of keeping him mysterious like he is, but showing that, okay, no, there is actual fear that he's dealing with from an emotional standpoint as a performer. And again, this is a great performance from you.
Thank you, brother. Look, one of the things when I dealt with my sort of backstory as who Sam is and what he's doing, one of the important key components is that as a father, as a husband, the things that matter, the family connection that matter in life, he had severed somehow working. Okay. So on this side, that the sort of heartbeat of who he is, his family, had dried up, but his main artery as a negotiator, he found himself in Dubai by himself, completely locked in. And the moment that this heartbeat was about to be shut off, he cut that off and left to go. So you didn't see that, but what we're not saying is that Sam left his negotiation in a heartbeat to go and be with his family. And what's happening there is that I think when he's on this plane, he realized that, when you're in negotiation, you're not really emotionally attached. You can pretend that you are, and you will pretend that you are to let your client know that you really want to do this for them. But in reality, you're just a salesman. In reality, you're an actor, you're a psychologist, you're a bit of a magician. You're getting these two people to close the deal. In this situation, his life is the deal. He loses his life and he loses his family. So he goes in there thinking, I'm going to just negotiate my way out. I'm going to play the dumb. You don't realize that until the end, and I don't want to spoil it, depending on where you are, but you don't realize that until the end that he has to really sacrifice himself in order to win this negotiation, because it isn't going to work the way he's used to doing it in a corporate setting. So that was something that was really attractive to me, that this is a man that could just, talk himself out of anything, and then realizing that the only way to do this negotiation is just by being himself. You know what I'm saying? And it was actually I'm glad that it's resonating with you, but it's it's a complex switching, he's a man that's like sort of just cool in a corporate setting, but not good in a family setting, and has to be himself in order to get back to his family. You know what I mean? And I was really interested in that.
Yeah, you did an amazing job. I think audiences are going to resonate with it. Thank you so much.
I enjoyed it, and I really appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much.
So on behalf of the world's largest group of Black film and TV critics, we thank you for your time today, and we hope everyone enjoys this edition of Africa Roundtables. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Filing out the top of the
I can see the skyline, 50 mile radius on my timeline. Ain't nothing on my mind. Oh no.